Good morning, everyone. Prepper Nurse 1 here. Beautiful day. It's going to be a hot one again. I know they're calling for. I wanted to show you real quick over here. I put this bale of straw in here last night after the live stream, and so put it all in there, put a bunch of straw over here so that they have a comfortable place to be, so they're not sitting in the mud, and so that's a good thing. But yeah, so that's squared away. So the puppies are squared away, the chickens are squared away. Like I said, we just have had so much rain, but actually I believe we're going to have a few days that it's going to be dry. Come on, pups. I think they're down at the spring. All right. So, just absolutely gorgeous right at the moment. Oh, there's a baby. There's Zeusy. There's Zeus. What's up, baby boy? You all wet? Yes. And there's Caesar. Good boy. Completely soaking wet. They're funny. They're doing good. They're good pups. They're getting big. I had to knock old Mr. Zeusy down a peg. He was getting a little full of himself, so he had to realize who the boss was. And the way you do that, folks, honestly, it sounds kind of crazy, but what I did is, he wouldn't come. He wasn't coming to me. He was getting very independent. And there's Miss Kali. And there's Mr. Genghis. There's Mr. Genghis. He's a good boy. Genghis is pretty cool. Kali, stop jumping. So what I did with him, got down, laid on top of him, put him on the ground and laid on him. It's just you're exerting your dominance over the animal. And, not like where I'm hurting him, but like I'm over, what I did is I put him on his side and I straddled him. So I wasn't like laying my weight on him. I was just pretty much over the top of him. And, and he just had to lay there and wait till I let him up. And so that's a way that you do that so that they understand that they're not the ones in charge. But, yeah, so there's the chickies. They already worked this all up already. It's funny, look at all the straw up in the front. I didn't put any straw up in the front. They moved it all over the place. So they got their water. That's one of the things when you put straw in, they will end up, let's see if we got any in here now. No eggs in there. I mean, it's early yet, so that's the other part of it. Is Betty in here? No, it's not Betty. So there's the hen in there. So what we're going to just do is we're going to reach under her and see what's there. Oh, Betty already laid this morning. Okay. So this is still has feed in it, so that's good. I will refresh their water after this video. All right, so I wanted to talk about, sorry, I'm just like distracted here. I wanted to talk about the trade wars. Here. Good babies. Good babies, Genghis and Hella. Good babies. Yeah, we don't want nobody taking off because Daddy was out of sight for a minute. So they just announced a deal this morning that Trump was going to do a 25% tariff on Japan. They've agreed to a 15% tariff, and also Japan is going to be putting 500 million in investments in the U.S. I believe it was 500 million. Might have been more. I don't know if it was 500 million or 500 billion, but all right. But he I'd have to go back. I don't remember what the article said, but it was either 500 million or it's got to be 500 million. Anyway, Japan is going to be investing that in the U.S. Hey, here, come on. Good puppies, get up here. Come on, babies. Look at them running. Man, they're getting so big. So it's a significant win. He's saying that European Union is going to be next. They're going to be announcing a deal there. Originally, Trump was doing a 25% tariff, and they've negotiated, and they have it as a 15% tariff. It's making people pay their fair share, you know, making them do what they should have been doing all along instead of the U.S. getting screwed all the time. 30% last year of all imports of exports of all of Japan's vehicles went to the U.S. So it's significant that they came to an agreement, came to a deal to work on that. Now, if you remember, when this whole process was happening, the left was losing their mind, and oh my God, he's doing tariffs, and it's a terrible, horrible, horrible thing, and this and that. And you look at all the countries, folks, because of the tariffs that he was threatening, okay, they came to the negotiation table, and they came to agreements, and they got it all squared away. I think that is amazing. It just shows you, you know, that for too long, countries were taking advantage of the United States and our kindness, you know, and, you know, this way, now we're going to be getting money back. It's going to help our economy. It's going to help our people. So when you do that, yeah, you can lower taxes and make things better for people because you have replaced that money coming in instead of from the American taxpayer from these other countries with their goods. So that's a good thing. That is an absolute good thing. And so here's the other good thing. If you decide to buy a Japanese vehicle and it costs you a little bit more, that's on you. Okay, because obviously the cost is going to be passed down through the vehicle, I'm sure, to a degree, but they still have to be competitive in the U.S. So, you know, they're still making money. Don't get me wrong, but it's a win-win for the United States, and I think that is a very, very good thing. Come here, Caesar. Caesar, good boy. Good boy, Caesar. Yes, you're a good puppy. You're a beautiful boy, and you've gotten bigger. He's hit a growth spurt where he's gotten quite a bit bigger. But Zeus and Genghis are still much, much bigger than he is. But anyway, I want to hear your thoughts. Is Trump winning with this, with the whole trade, tariffs, and all that stuff? Looks like it, much to the chagrin. The Democrats don't like it so much because he's right and being proven right over and over and over again, which is good for us, and it makes them look like idiots. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, folks, I'm going to jump off. I hope you all are having a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Prep Nurse 1 out for now.